Hello and welcome. This is Ksenia Guides Light. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to pull cards and read some messages and receive messages for the May energy update. May 2026, really special. We have two full moons in this month. And we're having a lot of astrological events happening as well. And it's really like a next step on the journey of transformation onto the new earth, new energy. A lot of things we're letting go, and a lot of things changing on physical, like our lives shifting and changing. So let's see what this month is bringing us. Let's connect together, take a deep breath, visualize yourself in a circle with me. Together, connecting our energy, connecting to the collective, opening our hearts and arms, grounding into the earth, receiving this energetic update, healing and activation. So what it is coming in May for us? We just already received our full moon in Scorpio, May 1st. I'm recording it on Sunday, May 3rd. So the Scorpio full moon represents a lot of truths, a lot of unfolding, a lot of, like secrets reveals, maybe like stingy truths coming up or some kind of revelations again. So letting go of illusion. So if you've been through this weekend, feeling low or feeling depleted, exhausted, there's just energy really purging out and all the stagnations trying to move out. So this poison of truth is kind of pushing everything to the surface. So when we get in this, this energy in reverse, again, this card doesn't read reverse, but for me, I see this is like we're coming out of this maze, coming out of this unknown energy, coming out of maybe loneliness, because this is a collective coming together like a community, 10 of air. So community coming together and releasing all this unknown, all this illusions, and I'm getting the energy of the universe. So feels like everything is in divine timing. We are ready when we're ready, and we receive transformation when we're ready. And the collective in this moment now getting ready to maybe revealing something. So we were talking about a lot of connections, maybe hidden connections will be revealed. And I was thinking about like aliens and all this stuff going on with unveiling illusions and hidden truths, and maybe some kind of new leaders gonna come up. Nine of Earths, and maybe even you are being called to step up in some kind of leader position to kind of follow the crumbs, follow these connections, follow the guidance. Maybe something for you in this time becoming clear, something that maybe you didn't know how to get to that idea. I feel like you have a seed, you have like a seed of idea, and then you didn't know how to get there. You didn't know like what the steps to take. You didn't know, where to look for the help or so what to start with. And this message is telling me that you are now being shown like a revealing of the path to what you desire, and having this love energy on the bottom. So maybe your true heart desires, and now this month with this full moon, when we released all the blockages and limitations of like what we can do, what we're here for, what is for us, maybe releasing limitation of like being unworthy, receiving. That's what we're here for, to experience dream life. So this is a dream. We are sleeping. We are, this all this simulation, all this illusion is for us to just enjoy physical reality, because the spirit is there just is. Here we can experience different energies, and love is coming back. And then the most lesson is here for us is to experience love, unconditional love to yourself. And this duality is like whatever we see in front of us is us. So like your people who you communicate with on a daily is basically you in a different body, different life story, but everything's connected in the end. Everything is one energy. Everything coming to this deeper rooted understanding of union on the planet, in the universe, and the whole thing here. Everything is very interconnected and interdependent on each other. So this love has keep coming back. Oh my God. So abundance, self-love, perseverance, self-appreciation, and knowing that you deserving the best thing for yourself. So this first week of this full moon, releasing any doubts and any low self-esteem ideas about ourselves, really working. And the best technique I know is to writing it out, writing maybe answers for a few questions. What like money represents for you, what you think about yourself. What first comes to you, your subconscious mind will just say something. Maybe it's like you will be saying, oh, wow, I didn't know I think this about myself. And when you put it out there, and the next step would be rewrite the story with giving yourself new affirmations, new statements, new beliefs that you replacing the old and limiting ones with. So practice this. Maybe like there's ask yourself like 5 questions about yourself. What do you think you deserve? What do you think about like the money or your love life, about yourself, your character? Just dig deep into this, knowing yourself better. At this time, we're really called to be open and true with ourselves about what we. She's back. Yeah, so heart chakra activation over in green, also activating and expanding on the love energy within ourselves, our being, and spreading it outwards to other people. Everything is a reflection of you, and so whatever you see there represents what you have, what beliefs and truths are running your inside world. So if you're struggling right now, maybe time to really look within. And yeah, there is a portal opening. We have 5-5, right? So 505 is coming up, our next portal. And a full moon also opening a new portal. We have portal of joy, music, art is coming up. So, and courage. So you're called to take courage in discovering something deeper within yourself. It's time to really achieve that. Your guides are showing you that path to eliminate any lower energies. So opening heart and fully healing it with love. And we have angelic presence. We have clarity. That's what we are getting with this new energy. We have hostile conflict, unrest, brilliant belief, and achievement. So in this next couple weeks, expect to resolve some kind of unease, some kind of hostile energy, maybe even within yourself, maybe even like you have this overflowing feelings or thoughts that are just keep coming back and you can't resolve them, you can't let it go. And then so there will be some kind of positive belief, a shift, a transformation that will help you to come out of this hostile survival mode, anxious mind, maybe like too much noise in your head. So you're called to really pay attention to, your energy. Maybe you are trying too much to help others, or like running around trying to make your needs met, like trying to hustle, trying to do something, but there is a reminder to trust. Sometimes when we too much focus on, on a small problem of like financial or whatever problem it is, when you're too close to it, you cannot see the potential opportunities for fixing, release, and coming out of that energy. So you are called to open up, receive this clarity. So the further away you are from that problem in your head, when you create the space, between you and whatever is bothering you, there is more opportunity to observe from higher perspective. There's more opportunities to see the other ways, to see the true reasons, to even acknowledge the problem that will mostly disappear by itself once been acknowledged and allowed and understood. And that all works and happens when you have space, when everything is tight and very squeezed. There is no space for love, no space for expansion, no space for forgiveness and letting go. So really create, slowing down, take a deep breath, slow down. If you feel like you're rushing, you like anxious, you're impatient, especially in traffic, it's all like just shows how your momentarily energies can affect you easily, take away your peace, take away your alignment, and just you all worked up with some kind of anger that is unnecessary. So just this month learning the sting of Scorpio that we just released, and is that like fear that was holding us small, holding us down, holding us hiding. And now since we're releasing it, we're coming into this new opportunity. New moon in May 16 is in Taurus, so it's new opportunity for money, expansion. Taurus is also very comfortable, very luxurious, very like like thinking and maybe mental work rather than physical labor. So like some you may having ideas for business that will be prosperous. And for that energy to come in, to have space, to have those ideas, to have even time to dream about ideas, you have to slow down, you have to breathe, you have to focus on what's important and let go of all this noise that might be like bothering you, might be in a way. So focusing on letting go of all the limitations, fears, and beliefs about yourself, reprogramming it to more abundant, joyful, loving, supporting narrative about yourself. So yes, feels like energy really shifts since April. We are in more tender, more loving, more calm. Like the summer is here almost. Everything is kind of starting growing, regrowing, starting slowing down for the summer. The days are longer. It feels as we are over that mount top, when you like climb forward and up, and it's so heavy and it's so hard, and we finally crossed over the top, and now we're on a slowing down and like relaxing way down the hill. So you might feel like life is pushing you faster. That's why the message is to slow down, be aware of what are you doing, where you're spending your time, are you in a rush? Like take every moment, pay attention for every moment that is happening. Let's pull some moon knowledge. So I'm really curious for about the new moon that's happening. This is going to be in Taurus, May 16th, so mid-months. We're going to receive this new beginning. So what it is all about? Tell me about new moon. So we have energy is gaining momentum. Fast. Good enough. receiving that in this coming new moon and energy in May, we have a time give rather than take. So I have this Virgo energy, and then we have Libra, win-win outcome coming in, and this energies gain momentum. So for this, between both deep releasing energies of self-worthiness, self-love, being enough, right? So we're releasing any self-doubt that is limiting us from achieving goals. In the middle of the month, we'll be pushed into this new situation that will be testing. Did we really let go of self-doubt? Did we really believe within ourselves that we are enough, that we deserve this new beginning, this new love, new work opportunity, new money? So you better be ready, okay? You better be ready, and you better be in alignment with what you want. So that means really working on the deep within beliefs that might be contradictory to where you're going. So making sure nothing is on the way. And we get in our new moon energies coming in, new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. So closer to the middle of May, to this the second half of May, you'll be presented with opportunity to act. So are you ready to be acting? And if you're not sure about what it is about, you'll get information coming in. So we have answers you need are coming. We have South Node. Don't let your past hold you back again and again. Yes, it's also connected. So if you're still doubting yourself, the opportunity will be unable to, come to you because you're not receiving. New romantic cycle begins again. We have already this new beginning somewhere. Yeah, win-win. So we had Libra again, right? Again, cycles are closing, cycles are moving on. So are we working out our karma? And the more we learn in lessons, the less the less repeating cycles we get into. So if you already learn that moment about self-love, about self-doubt, and next relationships, maybe it's gonna be a test to see if you're gonna settle again, or are you gonna be choosing yourself and not allowing to waste your time or your energy with something that you know already, a karmic lesson. So if you're able to, like catch it first for the first like red flags, you'll be able to walk away choosing yourself, then you will be prone to meet something more in alignment with you. Just following your heart and following your intuition and choosing yourself. That's the message for this new moon. Yeah, energy is gaining momentum, powerful change is coming. And I already feel the energy of May is so different. It's more, I feel like, like dance of the leaves when the wind is blowing and the leaves are flowing. It feels like chaos, but it's also so organized, orchestrated. It's so profound. It's so like every piece, every movement might look like accidental, but it actually very well planned. And discovery is on the bottom. So what is this plan for us? Awareness is coming up. Open your eyes. So being really, really on the lookout for those opportunities. So it's all your manifestation. So if you're expecting good things happen to you, if you're expecting money come to you, opportunities, new job, new people, wherever you like your next desire, what do you need to achieve your dream life? And expect that. And it will come into you, it will be coming to you. So compassion, embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. Again, compassion is really about being able to understand others people's struggle to overcome feelings, emotions. So some people who are like, drive in like too crazy, like maybe short fumed or like really fast to get angry. There's just people who cannot deal with the emotions. They cannot deal with some emotions and feelings that are rising up. They cannot create space, and these emotions take over. So your compassion is ability to see that, to see that this person is just unable to overcome anger or fear or shame, and then their first reaction is protection, is to being angry, to being loud, to being, like it's like animals trying to create like a distraction or something, like look scary, so that it's a protection mechanism to self protection, because like it will scare away whatever is dealing with. So when you feel compassion, is it means that you feel that, okay, I'm not gonna get the same energy, because it's really contagious. Like when person in anger or like low energy, it spreads. So you can catch this energy and become anger too, and give up your energy for that anger, take on their anger, and be it. Or instead, when you're compassionate, you know that they are just unable to handle this energy, and well, because you see this, you see what's happening, you're not um, blindly taken on it. So you'll be able to, okay, create space. Okay, I have nothing to do with this. This is that person's thing going on. What I can do, or be here for them or not be there for them, whatever needed to be done. Because again, compassion is self-compassion as well, knowing that maybe you know yourself and you won't be able to help them, and so the best thing is to extract yourself out of the situation for the greater good of all. So compassion to yourself too. Do you feel that you can handle somebody else's energy for their sake? If not, then you have to choose yourself. Okay, for me, like if I take on this energy, it's gonna ruin me. I'm gonna get, more mad. I'm gonna do something that I'll be regretting, and then that's why it's better if I walk away, instead of pushing the damage to be more and more. So very deep message about compassion. So don't get sick with anger, somebody's anger. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting this message. So we have this hope also. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Maybe sometimes the compassion that you can give the person gives some kind of hope. Maybe show them there is something they can do still. There is something that they can overcome. There is something there, that light in the end of the tunnel, something there for them to live for. Helping others and yourself as well. So if you are in a dark corner of your fear, there is a light for you coming. So somebody is sending you this light of hope, the knowing that it's not over yet, that there is not the end. There is always a solution. There's always a way to for things to work out. That what you need to is to believe and trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. It's never lies. Yeah, and I have this, you see, like the sun, like a sun, and here, like this hope is in a background of the intuition. The intuition is the way how you receive the message, how you receive the guidance, how you receive that hope. The hope say, hey, if you do this, it's in hopes. Like if you do this, it might work out. So that's why we can't give any expectations to nothing, because everything's so complicated and multi-connected. Sometimes you do something that your intuition told you, it still helps you, but not the way how you thought it will be, or not where, like, sometimes it takes more. It takes more energy, it takes more cooperation and coexistence with others and other energies for things to work out. But every tiny piece of light, every tiny hope or idea or intuition or something that you receive or you can share with others, or it counts. It counts. Oh my gosh. And I have compassion again. I can't believe this. So this month, especially in the end of the month, in the second half, we will feel a lot of energies. Hold on a second. And I have freedom too. Wow. We will feel a lot of energies that are concerning our hearts, our compassion, our heart, our hope. Maybe there will be a hope for better life. Maybe there will be hope for things to change. Maybe for somebody there is hope for life. And the our second blue moon, there is considered blue moon if it's the second full moon of the month on May 31st, and it's in Gemini. It is? I think so. Yeah, yes, and the Gemini represents freedom. So this month, maybe kind of a roller coaster as well, but it's all on the inside. It's all inside our heart. Our hearts will experience a lot of shifts and changes in energetics, and you're called to really tap in more into the self-love, compassion, self-value, like, so your self-picture, beliefs that are limiting. So you have to let it go, to be that, to reach that awareness. Our very first message: maintain awareness, be present in every moment. Interesting. So yeah, preparing yourself, not even mental, it's more about feelings, emotions, and your inner compass. What do you believe in? What is the deeper, like, base beliefs about life, about yourself, about the picture that you hold for your vision for your life? What is in your vision? Maybe you don't even have a vision. Maybe it's time to kind of create a vision for your life, where you want to go, what you want to do. Maybe you feel lost because you don't have that plan yet, and you need to really set it in. This month is really important for the clarity, for the self growth and elevation in the terms of, um, when we grow our self-love, when we grow our self-respect, we grow our frequency, we elevate, we expand, and we reach different potentials. So the more you trust and believe in your own capabilities and your own ability to succeed, to survive, to persevere, to achieve, to get it, to go get it. You have that mentality, a go-getter, get it done. Everything work out for me, everything is, divine guidance, everything is for the greater good of all. I'm the luckiest person alive. You just have to be delusional with this self-belief, knowing that you're so held, so protected, so guided, that there is no doubt. There is no doubt that everything's work out, everything's turning out the way that you need it to be. And again, working with your inner self, inner shadow, maybe again, it's, I said everything worked out how you need it to be, but maybe not how you want it. Again, working on your wants as an ego self, why you want things that you want. Are they a thing that you need? Do you know that you want is not what you need? Is there something that's the reason why you want it is a false idea of truth, some kind of false belief that is okay, limiting belief. I have angels here connecting with my heart. Angels, self-love, connecting with the higher self. What is the energy? What is the portal? Let's talk about portal. We have 505, 515. Again, 555 energy is a change, transformation. So this whole month is very transformative. Yes, and I have again secrets revealed, treasure uncovered in initiations. So be open to receive information that will change your life, shift your world, flip it upside down. Some kind of information comes in that is changing everything. Earth star activation. Anchor and ground in Isis energy, again, transformation, energy of Isis. Some kind of change and shift will transform your life. Some unknown, so clarity. You have to be really clear on what you want because the information that comes in will either prove or disprove it. And I have this flames and seraphim. Oh my God. So violet flame, transformation, karmic release, radical transformation. So be prepared in May to let go of everything that is not no longer aligning with you. 444 on my screen. And be ready to tap into this new ability, new energy. We have voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. Oh, this is too bright. These angels are so bright. So you're receiving this support, you're receiving this guidance, you're receiving this push that you needed to start something new, to, make a plan, be clear where you're going, what you want, let go of everything that is no longer serving you. You have to be really cut offish. You have to be able to cut off everything and anything that is on your way because you will be revealed the truth. Maybe you will be revealed your divine purpose. You will be revealed your some kind of past lesson, something from Akashic records, right? Clearing old story. Maybe some kind of old story that is keeping on the loop will be cleared out once you get some kind of information giving you this revelation, giving you this release, giving you this understanding that you can put it down, let it go, and move on. Gives you this closure. Thus, releasing past lives and freedom again. So everything is coming to us, achieving freedom. By the end of the month, you'll be feeling more free, elevated, relieved from something. Something will be put in the past, released, let go of. So be ready. Maybe it will be really hard to do, but again, you have to persevere. You have to love yourself more than anything else and take care of your own heart and don't let anybody hurt you or use you or harm you because you are holy ground and holy grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. In the end of this journey, all you discover that you already have everything you're looking for. You are what you're looking for. You're already that higher self. You're already that awareness. You're already there. and you always been there. So just remembering that the true self, true potential, true destiny, and all these illusions are will just be, disappearing with all this light that was coming out of you, of your heart, and on your soul. And I'm gonna be finishing up this video. This amazing transformations coming, and remembrance and clearance about your true soul and potential. And leave me a message, tell me how it's going, and I'll see you all next month for their June energy update, and I'll see what's gonna bring, and I'll see you all next time.